Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel and to another 5 in 5. So today I'm going to be talking about something that I don't usually talk about. This is not anything to do with like dieting, I don't believe in any of that stuff, but it is ways to ban the bloat. So as a woman in her late 20s, I mean, look, at any age, bloating sucks, and it's sometimes really painful and sometimes you can't control it, whether it be the time of the month or whatever. But I've just got 5 little tips to help ease some of that bloating that you can control, if that makes any sense. Obviously with like your period you can't control it, and other, I don't know, any chronic illnesses or disorders. I'm not saying that this will cure anything, but this is just stuff that I have found will help and ease the bloating. So let's talk about bloating. I've got the timer on and here we go. So the number 5 thing that helps me, I guess, stop getting like extreme bloating is to have fewer carbs at night. So if I have a lower carb meal at night, obviously I'm going to go to bed soon, so your body, it just takes a lot more to digest like heavier foods at night. So if you have more protein and veggies and a lower like heavy carb like a rice or a pasta, you're not going to feel as bloated, and in general just lower like carbs like that really help me control that sort of like literal balloon in my stomach. So I don't think I'm intolerant to it, but I just find that not having a heavy meal like pasta or rice, or sticking to like a serving size, which I never do, but sticking to that will really help reduce that bloat, especially before going to bed, because it can make you feel so sick, like it does with me. Yeah, so that would be one of them. And yeah, having that higher carb meal for lunch, like having a big like sort of rice or quinoa thing like at lunch, and then at dinner just having like salmon and salad or something that's a bit lighter, if that makes any sense, because you need the energy earlier in the day. Anyway, number 4, hopefully that made sense. Number 4, I would say find out if you do have any allergies or intolerances, because yeah, I don't believe I'm intolerant to anything but lactose, but I do think I'm even just lactose sensitive, because there are not like huge symptoms and huge things that happen to me when I do have dairy, and it's only some types of dairy, like Greek yogurt's fine, but like yellow cheese isn't. So find out if you do have any intolerances or allergies. Go to a doctor, get a blood test, go to like a naturopath, like go to a few different specialists to figure out like what is causing you to bloat, because it could be more than you think, and you could be eating like so clean and like not having any junk or whatever, and you're still getting this bloat that like makes it so painful to put on like jeans or anything like that. Like, trust me, I know. But yeah, it could be something that's more serious, so definitely check that out if you are struggling and it is causing a lot of pain. Number 3 is kind of goes to my number 5, which is have your biggest meal in the middle of the day, or like, yeah, for breakfast. Like I have 3 meals a day. I don't usually snack, and when I have a day off I normally just have 2 meals because I sleep in a little bit. But if you have like a really good breakfast, it'll keep you going for longer. And yeah, as I said, you don't need like a huge like steak, potato, salad, like a huge thing at like 7 o'clock at night, because you're about to go to sleep, and you would need that energy earlier in the day, which is what I was saying, like for exercise or for work, you want your brain to be at its peak when you're awake. So yeah, that's how I've found switching it up and having, you know, a bigger sandwich and like something that's heavy at lunch will keep me going until dinner, and then having a lighter dinner just really helps my bloat. Number 2 would be avoid carbonated drinks. So I found every time I have like a Coke Zero or a Sprite or anything with like bubbles, whether it be like a vodka soda or something, I get extreme bloating. So I just balloon up, get like very gassy and burpy, and it's just very uncomfortable. So I try and avoid that as much as possible, because I know how much it makes me bloat, and it's like a painful bloat. And leading from what I said previously, dairy causes me to bloat, so I avoid that. And lots of the nightshade family, like cooked capsicum and like onion and things like that do cause me to bloat, and that's probably like a maybe symptoms of IBS, which is a different thing. But yeah, just know what reacts well and listen to your body. Like, that's all I can say with that. And the number one would be staying hydrated and eating sitting down. So if you have a lot of water during the day, it's going to help keep you like regular, keep you going to the bathroom, keep everything, I don't know, just water in general is going to help your bloat. And that's what I've found. Like, I've been really conscious of having a lot more water in the day, and it's really helped my bloating, which has been really good. And also eating sitting down and being really aware of what you're eating and chewing properly instead of staring at a screen, like eating everything really quickly, because your brain can't catch up with your stomach, and it's, you know, leads to problems like heartburn. Like the people who are like running out the door eating toast and everything, your body is just like, what the hell is going on? I need to relax, I need to rest. Being mindful of what you're eating. Okay, my timer's gone off. So yeah, that would be such a top tip that has helped me, is sitting down to eat every meal, whether it be an apple. Like, I've even found like walking and eating an apple, I feel so sick and I get bloated. So yeah, sitting down, chewing my food, being aware of what I'm putting in my body, and when I'm full, just stopping, because I keep going and then it's like that whole, I want to finish everything that's on the plate. You don't have to. So yeah, definitely there are so many things I need to work on, but that has really helped yeah, reduce my bloating and make me feel a lot, yeah, more like it really does stop you from doing a lot of things during the day if you are feeling really sluggish and heavy and bloated, and it's something that you're like really consciously aware of. So I get how annoying it is, and it's not about like looking big or anything like that. That's not what this is about. It's about feeling the best you can in your body. Like, I know I'm never gonna look a certain way, but I'm just want to treat my body well, if that makes any sense. So these are the tips that I have for you about this. Don't come at me with any hate. I'm not trying to say that like bloating is the enemy, because everyone bloats, men, women, like whatever gender you are, from any community all around the world. So these are just ways that help me. Hopefully they helped you. Sorry I went a bit over time, but thank you so much for watching my 5 in 5 episode. Feel free to hit the subscribe button down below, and let's chat in the comments. Let me know what other, I guess, cures or ways that you're helping to cope with the bloat every day. I would love to know. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.